Everything I'm sharing now is based on my own experience. Um, I truly believe that at this precarious point in time, this essential point in time, that not only can we lose our salvation, we can become blind and deaf to truth. And I'll tell you why. um, I started paying attention to a man, what a man was telling me, and I started paying more attention to that than to what the Lord was saying. Okay, and I wasn't hearing the Lord is what basically what I'm telling you. I couldn't hear the Lord, so I didn't know what He was saying because I was interested in following this man and this prophet. That's why I had that little, I'll call it a rant earlier. All these things are first rebukes of myself. I'm not rebuking anyone without rebuking myself. And what happened was my thinking became very cloudy. My judgment became very cloudy because I had stopped listening to his still voice. I had stopped listening for the shepherd. Started listening to man. Started looking at dates. Okay? That's how I know this is what will happen. Fortunately, the Holy Spirit rescued me literally and opened my eyes very quickly to get me on the right path again. So, what I'm trying to say is initially, people became blind because they followed the world in regards this, in regards wearing this, in regards all the mandates, all of it. They sold out. Okay, we didn't do that, but what's happening now is there's a further separation. We're being further tested. Are we still following man by listening to prophets who may or may not be true? Many are being proven false right now. I'm just saying. And men on channels, you don't listen to me. You listen to what I tell you my experience with my walk with Jesus. You're listening to that because that's all I talk about. You're not listening to Bruce pontificating about what Bruce believes to be right in his own self. That's deadly. But people are doing it on other channels. Everything they say, they're waiting on edge almost for what the next video is going to be about, what the next prophecy is going to be, the next notification, the next news story. I see it. And I believe in my heart of hearts, because I saw it happening to me, that if it continues, they will become blind. They will no longer be able to hear the truth. And they'll be as separated from us now as are those that have gone along with this agenda. I'm frightened of it because I see it happening. And people promoting it and pushing it, they'll be the first to be blinded. I know it sounds horrible. It is horrible. So be very, very, very careful. And you on the channels that are leading people astray, be very careful because you'll go blind. Hopefully not literally, but I mean you will not see. You will not hear the truth. That's why I can't follow you anymore. And I'll have nothing to do with your channels. And I advise others to use great discernment and make sure that Christ is at the center of every message, of every news story, even, of every item. Not just self promotion for whatever reason, not judging motives, for whatever reason. It's going to happen. The separation is going to be increased because very few are going to end up on that ark.